Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing an updated foundation routine because I mean it's 2021, new year, new me, period. So we're going to be doing an updated foundation routine. So if you want to see my updated foundation routine, then keep on watching. All right, so for primer, I'm just going to splash my face. I'm just going to put some Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water, and as you can see, we're like literally we done. There's nothing left in there, so I'm just gonna use this to prime my face. We're just gonna pat that in. I literally took a nap today and I woke up and then I opened social media and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, why are people climbing the buildings? Like, what is going on? Why is there a riot on Capitol Hill? Like, what is happening? Like, we're only 6 days into the new year and they already started the BS. Like, it's crazy. And then we're gonna go in with the Dior Backstage foundation. I use this foundation like several times. This is nothing new, but I freaking love this foundation. Like, it just does something. Like, I love it. So today we're only gonna focus on the face, and this is how you're gonna have a face that lasts and a face that like literally will hold up under your mask. Okay, so like I was saying, I went to bed and then I woke up. I saw that people are climbing the walls of Capitol Hill and I'm like, okay, what the hell is going on? And it's like I know it'd be all fun and games, like a little bit, but this time, like for some reason, like I just think that this is not funny. Like, this isn't funny. Like, I don't even understand how people are able to get past the highest level of security in the country. It just seems like an inside job for me, because when it comes to the secret services, they can actually shoot you on the spot, child. Like, you're not supposed to play with them because they can actually do that. So for people to be able to just barge past them, barge past everybody as if it's a joke. America is literally a joke to the rest of the world. Like, this is the ghettoest thing I've ever experienced. It's a very ghetto country, and then on top of that, they want to give you $600 to pay your rent for 5 months. Like, it's ghetto. This is crazy. Like, there's no structure. But anyways, that's besides the point. The ghetto, we gonna stay out of ghetto people business. Okay, I'm just gonna add like a little bit of setting powder on top of my foundation just to kind of set my foundation, because I mean, I probably would never do this in a perfect world, and you don't need to set this foundation really because it's matte, but we're gonna be having to put masks on and all of that, and nobody have time for that. So we're gonna go ahead and set the foundation. I'm gonna use the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. So I need to wash my brushes. This is really ghetto. This is as ghetto as Capitol Hill right now. Like, I'm so ghetto. I have not washed my brushes. I think I said this already in another video, but I really wish they did something about the shade range, because they don't have like a really good shade range. Because to be honest with you, this isn't my shade, but the shade darker than this is super dark, and then this, so it's like I'm just stuck right here. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of it, since it's not my shade, and then we're gonna put it on this right here, and then I'm gonna put the foundation on it. Just kind of mix it so it'll be like a, you know, a balanced shade, as opposed to me just be out here looking crazy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put that here, and so we kind of darken it a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and blend this out. And also another thing, wait, there's more. Yes, I saw that Kim and Kanye was getting divorced, and I'm like, first of all, Kim and Kanye, I don't know who filed for what or who did what, but I feel like Kim is so strong. Like, say what you want. Like, I know we all have our little jokes, or, well, I don't have my little jokes because I don't be hating on people, but it's not hating because they're like little, you know, vultures, but that's besides the point. But I feel bad for Kim. Like, I feel bad. Like, I don't know how she did it. Like, just being married to Kanye, it's exhausting. I was genuinely exhausted for her, because like, he had his little mood swing. If that was my husband, y'all, I would act like I don't know him. Like, I'm sorry. For better or for worse, my ass. I would be like, first of all, I don't know this man. Sorry to this man, because you're not about to be out here acting crazy all the time and have me looking crazy. But at least he put her through a lot with mental health stuff. I just feel her pain. Like, mental health is no joke, so I really like feel her pain. Oh my god, I also saw something trending with Jeffree Star, and then I clicked on it, and apparently there's some association with Jeffree Star and Kanye. I'm like, who made this stuff up? Like, I just, like, obviously when I read it, I'm like, there's no way that's real. Like, I didn't even just second guess it, but I'm like, who came up with this rumor? Like, people are crazy. I just thought it was so funny. Like, I don't know who came up with that rumor. But anyways, so I'm just going over my whole face with the bottom of the beauty blender with like a little bit of foundation on it, just so there's like no lines of demarcations or like anything like that. All right. So we're only focusing on face. Something that I've been doing, this little trick. Well, it may not be a trick, but what I'm gonna do is, I saw somebody do it. I forgot who I saw it. I'm gonna let my makeup sit for a little bit. And then while it's sit, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows. And apply some mascara. And for this mascara, it is the Fenty Beauty. What is this called again? Full Frontal Mascara. Like, I don't really care for mascara, to be honest with you. So I just use whichever one. Like, I don't really have a preference when it comes to mascaras. They all do the thing for me. They all get the job done. I definitely use hair glue to put on my lashes. I use hair glue to put on my lashes because it dries so much quicker than regular lash glue. It's the patience for me, sis. I don't have it. Now that our makeup is like set in to our skin, we're gonna go ahead and set our face. To set my face, I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty setting powder. This is in the shade Canufa. We're gonna use a little bit of MAC Mineralizer Skin Finish, and this is in the shade Dark Deep, and we're gonna use this to dust away all the powder and stuff. And this powder right here, like, I feel like this right here will like make or break your makeup. Like, I feel like if you're not using this to like dust away your powder is gonna be ashy. Or I don't know, what do y'all use to dust away y'all powder? So I just love me some MAC Mineralizer Skin Finish. We're gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer, and I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Bronzing Filter Face and Body Bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer. If you notice in this video, I did not contour because I feel like it's so unnecessary. And I don't know, it could just be me, but I personally feel like contouring is very unnecessary. And if we're being 100% honest, it's not very flattering. Or well, not for your everyday makeup. I mean, sometimes, but the whole sharp, structured look, it's not very flattering all the time. So now we're just gonna go under. And also, when you do this step right here, you really don't have to contour because it's all an illusion, literally. And then we're gonna go in with the same thing that I used to color correct. And this is Brave by Rare Beauty. Put this on. For blush, I'm gonna use this Fuego Flush. Is it Flush or Flesh? Fuego Flush by Fenty Beauty. I don't know if it's doing nothing, child, but now there we go. Now it's showing up. And also, to be honest with you, I'm kind of like over the whole highlighter phase, like the crazy highlighter phase, like what we had like back in 2016, 2017. Lord. Now we're gonna use some Mario Badescu setting spray, skin spray. You can use this for a lot of things. You don't have to use it for a setting spray. And that is one Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yeah, let me stop it. But anyway, so yeah, that is it for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you did enjoy this video. I mean, you made it this far, so what we doing? Like, let me know what we doing. Just subscribe at this one because you made it this far. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.